Do you want to enhance student focus, engagement, and well-being? Today, let's talk about the transformative power of implementing structured breaks in your classroom. As adults, we take short breaks throughout the day. When we're tired, overwhelmed, sometimes we take a few deep breaths or take a short walk. Students need breaks as well. However, they may need a little bit of coaching to understand the proper way to structure these breaks so the brain can retain new information. The first step is to teach students to recognize when they need a break. This is a highly individualized practice that requires data and reflection from the student. Ultimately, this is going to build their toolbox of coping strategies for their future. Students and adults may exhibit several signs of needing a break. Sometimes it's their body temperature. Either cold or hot could indicate that they require some kind of break. For cold, it typically means they need to move their body. For hot, sometimes it's an indication of stressors being present. If the student's tired or lethargic, it may be an indication that they need to move their bodies to increase the oxygen flow to their brains. An anxious body response may be tightness in the body or nausea. Less obvious examples may be rereading the same page or paragraph multiple times and your brain just doesn't seem to absorb the new content. Students may exhibit short-tempered responses to adults or peers. By providing some examples to students how to contextualize their individual responses to stress, they can learn to choose an individualized strategy that is effective for them. Labeling the break. Individual responses to each type of break should be recorded and reflected upon with the student and the staff member to determine if it was effective. Was a short walk or physical exercise helpful in the reduction of the stress response? Did the student simply need to listen to music to calm and refocus their mind? Was a simple breathing technique effective? As students start to label their stressors and identify which break was most effective to reduce that response, you'll be able to integrate this into their daily routines. Structure is important. Breaks can actually have an adverse effect on learning and productivity if they're too long. If you decide to implement a student-initiated break card, make sure the student is telling you what type of break they're going to take for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Some students may need a relaxing break where they go to a separate section of the classroom and either wear earbuds or headphones and possibly listen to some relaxing music. Some students may require physical activity to re-engage in the classroom instruction. This could include taking a walk, doing push-ups, carrying books from one classroom to another. In any case, the student initiates the type of physical activity they want to do. Another structured break might be an art break. This allows students to either remain in their seat or move to a designated area to express their creativity. This might be doodling or drawing. Any break should allow students to disengage from classroom activity to calm their body and mind. While this strategy is highly effective, adults need to recognize that there is a period of trial and error. If the student finds a strategy that is effective, please make sure you're reinforcing that the student used that strategy in a positive manner. And then there's some reflective data collection. It could be a simple chart, a 5-to-1 Likert scale. Did this strategy effectively reduce my stress? A simple yes or no. Would I use this again if I felt stressed? And finally, either a written or simple verbal response to state, I feel after using break strategy. Don't forget to reinforce the positive use of structured breaks when they occur. For more useful strategies, make sure you check out the Popup Practices playlist. All of the resources used to create this Popup practice are listed in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, practice makes progress.